Going to be heading out to Savannah. She's in the community of Morningside. And Savannah, the last time that we talked to you, you showed us this huge tree that came down over the roadway, taking down power lines as well. Looks like you have an emergency truck behind you. Explain to what's taking place right now.
Yeah, Ron, I'll be honest, it was some dicey, kind of scary moments here for a while. We got here pretty quickly, honestly, before, all of these power crews arrived. Let me stand aside and show you. This is Wildwood Road right now. This massive tree just came down across the entire road. It did have a car under it. I just got a little closer with a couple of these linemen and confirmed that no one was in the vehicle, so that's good. But the vehicle was on the street, so I don't know if it was parked on the street. I was hopeful that no one was driving when this crashed down, but it doesn't appear anyone was in that vehicle or harmed, so that is obviously excellent news. Right now we're dealing with about 700 power outages in this area, but you can see that tree came very close to that house there right in front of us too. Just a few minutes ago, the family that lives there came out of the house with their little kids, their dog. They were obviously really shaken. They said they were all physically okay, but they had friends or family members come and pick them up and get them out of there. Had some neighbors walk up now as well and say, yeah, they're without power. They heard a huge boom. Let's look at just the impact, the domino effect that this has had on the power lines. So you can see the tree came down on that power line there. And if we could have Nicholas zoom into this one to my left, this power pole literally snapped in half. So this is not exactly where the tree is, but the tree fell on these lines, pulled the lines down, and it had a domino effect where this power line snapped in half, and you can see the other half of it is caught up in this tree right now. And then if we can pan even further to the right, Nicholas, you can see again that domino effect taking down these lines, kind of just slicing them all the way down this way. Now, I just talked to line crews here on scene. They are working to turn these off. So obviously we are staying at a far distance. But it was really scary. I don't know if you guys heard in my last live shot when we were in the vehicle, someone was driving up onto these lines and I had to interrupt our live shot and tell them, wait, hold on. And we got them to stop the vehicle just inches from those lines that were still live at that time, you guys. So this is just a perfect example of why you need to wait for these crews to do what they do, what they're experts at, and really be careful, because even right now, the rain isn't coming back down super heavy, but the remnants of it, are still happening and the danger still exists.
Yes, Savannah, and that really illustrates the domino effect that just one tree, one power line can have on that entire community there.
Yeah. And also the danger, because the one thing that I heard during the last live shot, we're really concerned about you, because you were talking to somebody. We weren't sure if you were speaking with your photographer or speaking with another resident there. But you made sure that those people did not drive up to those power lines, because it could have been deadly. Yeah. Could have been deadly. All right, Savannah, thanks a lot.